TV time.
It's not me. What do you want to do here, man? I don't know what that is.
These are my words.
It's a poem? See, that's the problem. Express yourself, Bob. Go for it.
When I feel quiet. When I feel blue.
You know, I think that is terrific. What you have right there. Really, I like that a lot. I wouldn't sell the dealership or anything, but I'm telling you, it's intense.
There's more.
Okay, do you mind just skip to the end?
To the very end. For a while.
That's good, man.
For a while.
That's excellent.
You want to do some blow?
No, I don't.
That's good. Express yourself, Bob. For a while. Whew. Wouldn't sell the dealership, but that's intense. If you haven't seen that movie, Grosse Pointe Blank, I'm not sure about John Cusack these days. He's a bit of a cuckoos, but great movie, once again, Grosse Pointe Blank. Sorry for the semi-unprofessional setup over here today. I am traveling, visiting my folks in Arizona. My dad is in his 80s, my mom is older and going through some things. Some of it probably self-inflicted, some of it just life in general. So staring at the morning sun over here in bright and sunny Arizona. My name is Evo, and I'll be your guide for the next few minutes and on every video on this channel, highlighting current events, including interviews, podcasts, news, the media at large, and the ever-evolving human culture that we live in. Sometimes random things that I want you to know, but I need this book. It's called Good Energy. I mentioned it last video. I left it at home. So you'll have to wait for the few things I wanted you to know about that. But for now, I got this.
Bees and dogs can smell fear.
And moving on. A quick thank you to all of you who tuned in last week. YouTube told me that 3.6 thousand of you tuned in and 14 new people subscribed. It's a small channel for now, and each and every one of you is appreciated. All right, we got some stuff to get into, so let's jump in here and break it down, starting with this little fella right here.
The trouble is that the president's proposals are not big enough to deal with the problem. We think we should do more to stem the flow of drugs across our borders, and we think we should go one step further. Let's go after the drug lords where they live, with an international strike force. There must be no safe haven for these narco-terrorists, and they must know it. We have to lock up the dealers for a long, long time, and we have to attack the source from which the drugs come. And we have to do that not a piece at a time, but all at once. And we have to do it now. And there's not any reason why we can't do that. We have the power, we have the money, and we have the knowledge.
That clip, courtesy of Maze Moore on X, an excellent follow if you didn't know that already. So if I'm hearing you correctly there, Big Joe, forget about the Caribbean and the little things going on there that everyone's so mad about. We gotta blow them up in Venezuela. Just find out where they live and just smoke them right in their own territory. That's like MAGA on steroids, man. I mean, I don't even know how I feel about that, but hey, I mean, that's America first. You know what I mean? Isn't it amazing hypocrisy? People be like, well, but Evo, it's that was back then. And then back then, well, there was probably even less drugs coming across our borders than there are today. So then that would mean that none of this makes sense at all. And everyone boo-hooing about the fact that we're trying to protect our borders and keep that stuff out, finally, by making a statement, killing bad guys that take their own risks doing bad things, is the right thing to do. Because he's saying it's gonna be way worse than that. We're gonna go in there, let's bomb Mexico, let's bomb Colombia, where the good stuff comes from, you know what I mean? Like, what? This is right there. It's 1989. When Democrats were normal people. And that's the thing I have a problem with, and I mentioned it last video. People are clinging, like my parents, who voted for Kamala. She stumbles out from the bedroom with a knife because she heard me say Trump. She's trying to protect me, by the way. they're clinging to a party that doesn't make sense anymore. And it's okay to change. Like, why are you clinging to something that the ideologies have just completely been torn up and mixed and all screwed up? You don't need to. You can drift however you want. Ask all these people that did that. Tulsi Gabbard, RFK, and the list goes on and on and on. Dave Rubin, a guy I got to meet and hang out with last summer. He's an absolute prince, and he did the same thing. California Democrat. Now he's a Florida Republican. I don't know where I was going with all of that, but I think you see my point. The hypocrisy and the abundance of it is unbelievable. Like the internet doesn't exist. It's like, come on, guys. Speaking of, I found another gentleman that you might recognize here. Same kind of thing. Check this out.
This is not going to be a free ride. It's not going to be some instant amnesty. What's going to happen is you are going to pay a significant fine. You are going to learn English. You are going to go to the back of the line so that you don't get ahead of somebody who was in Mexico City applying legally.
But Barack,
I say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
with all those people breaking in, going to the back of the line, who's going to pull the crops? Who's going to wash the dishes? And who's going to build all the homes and stuff? Who's going to do that? You racist bastard.
I'm too old for this.
I'm gonna leave you right here. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like for me. Even subscribe if it feels right. And if you need a little bit more Evo TV time in your life for whatever reason, you can click this video right here. See you guys soon.